on the way to save the day. Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca from Rebecca's Creations, and today guys, welcome to a brand new video on Disney Dreamlight Valley, and this is part 3 of the expansion pack. Oh my gosh, a Rift in Time. This is the big finale, and today we're going to be fighting with Jafar, and hopefully we'll be welcome to the valley as well. So let's kind of see where this mission kind of goes, because obviously we're trying to obviously save the isle from Jafar. So we're going to press track on Merlin's mission here, and he says we need to talk to him, and he should be somewhere on the isle. Whereabouts has he wandered off to? Okay, he's gone to the courtyard, so let's go meet him here. But like I said, if you guys don't remember, in part 2, basically we had to welcome Oswald and do a bunch of puzzles, and this is the final part, so yeah, let's see what goes on. We must stop Jafar's meddling with the spark of imagination. The colour is slowly draining out everything, and there's mysterious risks throughout the isle or ill man. So how do we stop him? Oh, okay, let's get the other one. Well, this is no laughing matter, though. I suppose it doesn't hurt to keep our sense of humour amidst all this calamity. We should stop investigating the strangest phenomena happening in the Isle. That is, have we noticed anything odd happening with Mickey? Something's happening with Mickey? Oh, there we go. Yeah. It seems to be flickering in black and white. Precisely. It's almost as if Mickey is caught between the present and the past. We must speak to Mickey and investigate the phenomena immediately. Guys, we have to save him! We have to save him! Okay, there's actually Mickey here. He's having some sort of issue going on here, so he's going to help him out. Ha ha! Hi, pal! I'm afraid I'm not feeling too good. Mickey, you're turning black and white. Yep, and oh gosh, that's a surprise when I look in the mirror. There has to be some kind of way to fix this. How does this all start? You know what's the strangest thing? I woke up like this. But that's not all. When I flicker, it's not just me flickering, it's the whole island. It's like I'm seeing other world. And I think I'm starting to get stuck into it. Many things are caught between the past and the present. Ah! I guess that makes sense. That must mean the other world you're seeing, could it be the past or somewhere between now and then? Good question. Do you think I can get this all figured out? Before I wind up stuck in that black and white world forever?
Oh gosh.
Well, hopefully, man. Hopefully. It is just as I feared. The past isn't leaking into the Isle. The Isle was also leaking into the past. If we don't stop this soon, I fear more villages will be affected. I'm not letting that happen. Neither shall I. We must thwart Jafar's manifestations before this goes any further. Luckily, I believe I found the perfect secret path into the Pathless. Follow me. Merlin, you are the boss. I trust you for life. Okay, let's go this way. Follow Merlin to the secret entrance in the promenade on Eternity Isle. Oh, there's Gaston. Hello. Hello, Gaston. Oh, I forgot I haven't seen you in a while. Hello. Ooh. This is going to be definitely a bit of a mystery we gotta solve, but I know we can do it. Like little cute Caballera. Oh, can I get this chest? Let me notice. There we go.
Well, hello.
Drat! When did this happen? The secret entrance is past, an old cellar tucked away right here in the lagoon. But now it's rift and time is blocked away. Maybe there's another way to get in. I'm afraid there isn't. I have already investigated teleportation, making it parable so you can walk through walls, disguise you as a statue, and offer you Jafar as a gift. But Jafar's mounted defenses against all my plans. It'll be tricky. We must heal this rift in time to proceed. Got it. So how do we do that? I deduced that all the rifts across the isle are connected to one another, and this sparks magic. Therefore, if we close the other rifts, we're not to weaken this one enough to seal it. How do we close the rifts? Can I use my hourglass? Unfortunately not. But this must need some sort of magic, something that will allow us to tap into the power of the spark itself and turn it back on Jafar. I've done some research, and it seems the key to the spark's power is using your imagination. No problem, I'm great at that. Yes, but I fear even more. For one, as you, some help might be needed. I suggest you seek help from Oswald. Why Oswald? Well, we spent some time studying the fellow. He's quite fascinating. You see, before an invisible here in the Art Valley, this place belonged to others. In the same way, the valley now shapes itself around your hopes, your dreams, and your memories. Once upon a time belonged to someone else, and Oswald is very special to them. Oh, better belong to Walt Disney. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm sure there are other stories you cherish that were passed down from trusted loved ones. Well, Oswald has been like those stories passed down. So how does that help us now? Well, Oswald surely must have some wisdom from seeing the ways your valley and the Isle have changed. And if not, perhaps he can give you a lesson utilising your ingenuity. Right, regardless, things are, well, they just seem to have a way of working out when Oswald's around, don't they? Got it. I'll get help from Oswald. Yes, sir. And hurry, seek help from Oswald so you can close the rifts and get into the palace.
A fine day indeed.
Okay, Mr. Merlin, let's go and talk to Oswald. Where is he at the moment? He is all the way down here, man. Why is he so far away? I'm sure Oswald will help us out. He's a good lad.
Here's a lucky break.
Oswald, I got a funny question for you. Don't you worry, chum. I'm used to funny business. Bring it on me, I'll tell you what's what. You probably noticed things around him are turning black and white, including my friend Mickey. Merlin told me to use our imaginations to close the time rifts. Oh, hee, and here comes the right rabbit. See, I've been doing some experiments on my own. You know, tossing a few things into these time rifty gummies and see what happens. Oswald, that sounds dangerous. You bet it was, and fun too. Mostly nothing happened when I threw stuff in the rifts. But then I drew something funny on a napkin and tossed it in. After that, all I had to do was think about the rift closing and bam, it zipped right up. That's it. So all things is using our imaginations and tossing into the rifts. Sure seems like it. Oh, except when I tried again, I got Bahus. I think each rift got to be closed by a different Joe's imagination. Got any tips for using my imagination? Act with positivity. Maximising your imagination is all about using what you got, but in a funny kinds of way. You know, like looking at stuff and asking, what it could be instead? Is that a hat or is it a hat? Or is it a giant soup ball that leaks really slowly? So maybe I ask Rapunzel, ask Gaston, Eve, and that's Mickey fellow you mentioned. Sounds like Mickey's in heaps of trouble, so I bet he'd love to help. That Rapunzel girl, Gaston, or something of imagination, such a small guy, could probably imagine something about anything. Then it's about clanking contraption Eve. Gee, I'd sure let's find out what she can imagine if she put her gears to it. Great day, I guess we're going to talk to Mickey, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel. Oof, Oswald's speeches is so all over the place. Oh dear me. Anyways, I love Oswald. He's just a little silly guy. We love him. Okay, so we need to go and talk to our guys. So let's see, who is actually near us? Alright, we've got Eve and Rapunzel just here, which is quite helpful. I'm so glad you're here. There's something I need to show you. As exploring the island, this huge jagged rift opened right up in front of me. That's funny. I just come to ask you about that. Those are time rifts and I need your help to close them. You need my help? Well, I'd love to help in any way I can. But wait, how can I help you with this specific problem? Use your imagination. Oh, okay, I'm using it. Maybe I can try and hit the rift with my frying pan, or try and sew it with my hair. Whoops, no, I meant your imagination is the key to closing the rifts. Really? But how? I think this will go faster if I show you. Why don't you leave me some rifty story for you? Of course, follow me! Do you see it? It's so odd. Black and white can be wonderful for sketches when the whole island starts turning black and white. It's like having big white canvas and only one colour paint to use on it. I think the rifts are kind of cool. Okay, don't worry, we'll fix it together. I know we will, but how? With your imagination, of course. I'm not sure I understand. You and I need to make something together. Something using our creativity and then toss it into the rift. The sparks of magic runs in the imagination, so if we can do just that, we can turn the power of the spark back around and close the rift. Oh, okay, I got it. Only, now you ask me to think of something creative, all of a sudden I can't think of anything. Well, I'll try thinking nonsense until something creative comes out. nonsense? Nonsense like blabbity blabbity glibbity floppity floop. Plop diggity raminanaz. Oh, that worked. I have no idea. My mother had me locked in the tower once a year. I look out and see the lights in the distance. I'd love to build some floating lanterns with you. That sounds great. Why don't you start drawing up some designs for us to find the stuff we need? That sounds perfect. I think we'll need some tropical wood, bamboo, and rope.
Bye.
Okay, so we need some tropical wood, bamboo, and rope. Okay. This part 3 could definitely be a long part. So we've got to do all these bits with the characters first before we even go any further. Right, so I do actually have some tropical wood in my house, so we're just going to grab that quickly. The bamboo though, I do actually need to gather, because I don't really have much bamboo. Right, we're going to craft a floating lantern. So let's go and craft this over here. I'm actually kind of excited as well for when this expansion pack comes. That means I can just focus on making the time crafting materials, because I've just not been focusing on much on the time crafting, time bending aspect of this pack too much. So I'm a bit behind on making little furniture and like all the stuff here. So I'm a bit behind on these, like getting all these materials. I've got a few. I have the harvest bed, I have the sword in the stone, and the mythic vase. I have 3, but there's still so many that I don't have. So that's the 1 plus. When it does end, I can just focus on that stuff. But obviously, I'm very sad because I don't want it to end. It's been a really good expansion pack, but maybe the new one. Well, I'm assuming we'll get a new one. Will be like, I don't know. It could be even better. Who knows? That's even possible. Right, we're going to create the floating. Oh, they are cute. They're like Pascal. How adorable. So we've got the floating lanterns. We're going to close that. And we're going to bring these to Rapunzel, who is right here. Oh, these are beautiful, but there's something missing. We could have sparkles. That would be pretty, but it's not exactly what I meant. When I saw those lights in the sky from the tower, it wasn't just the lights that were magical, it was also the wish I made and held on to. That makes sense. Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to discover what their wishes are? Then we can write their wishes on the lanterns for everyone's to rip. That's perfect.
Paid attention to me.
Okay, ask the villagers about their deepest wishes. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take a while. Okay, let's just see. Hang on. Oh, well, we've got to do whatever their missions are then, if we've got to talk to them. So we've got to accept their missions or whatever. You just can't stay away from me, can you? I'm not surprised. Alright, on the way we can do the Rapunzel one. Gaston, I've got a question for you and I'm kind of afraid to know the answer. What's your heart's deepest wish? My heart's deepest wish? No one's ever asked me that before. My heart says so many wishes. But what's the biggest one? I suppose there's one thing I wish the most. Of course I would have so many gifts. I'm handsome, strong, brave. Don't forget humble. Oh yes, humble. I feel like some adult by rest, but there is one person whose admiration eludes me. A certain brunette who spends too much time reading and getting ideas in her head. You're sad now? I wish that Belle could see me who I truly am. That's surprisingly deep, you Gaston. Oh, I know, I always express feelings. No, I need to go wrestle a bear or fight to banish the bashless ostracization. You do that. In the meantime, I'll keep helping with this.
Wait! You must want to talk to me. To see you.
Hi! Gosh, I'm glad to see you, pal. Don't wish you figure out how to fix whatever's going on with me, have you? I'm working it right now. Just needs one thing from you. Of course, just name it. What's your heart's deepest wish? Wow, you do ask some interesting questions, but if it'll help, I'll tell you. I guess my deepest wish is for me and all my friends to be happy and together. Life's most fun when it's like one big picnic of your pals, don't you think? Agreed. Gee, I hope that's helped.
Could you come and see me?
Okay, and then Oswald. Hey Oswald, just wondering, what's your deepest wish? Hey, check me out with the oddball questions, let me think. You know what? All my wishes have a funny way of coming true. Guess I'm just lucky like that. Seriously? So any big unfulfilled wishes? I got nothing. I guess I'm more of a hop today and see where it takes me sort of guy. Makes sense, thank you Oswald.
Oh, swanky!
And then we have Eve next. Oh, Eve, I've got a funny question for you. What's your heart's deepest wish? I just know you have one. Wally, plant, earth? Alright, I guess sometimes it's really that simple. You got everyone's wishes? Well, not Oswald's. It seemed like he's just used to getting all his wishes coming true, but I got everyone else's. Great, I just ran down the lanterns. Now follow me, let's toss them into the rift. Well, here we go. It's kind of like throwing an acorn into a cooking pot, isn't it? That's a game I used to play with my friend Pascal. Did you see that? The rift shrank and disappeared. Thanks for your help, Rapunzel. Couldn't have done it without you. Ha! Oh, I imagine. I get it. Okay, so we're doing Rapunzel's. Now it's time to help everyone else. Okay, I think it's time to help Gaston, seeing he's just here. I'm not convinced the way you're running this island is the best. I've made a list of all the ways you can improve things here. Let's hear it. First, I like how things can turn black and white. I suggest you stop all that. Next, in Hood's Island is the more statues of me. One is just landing, one is just doing, and one wild tango. Anything else? Yes. Thirdly, the name of things around this island needs to change. I was thinking Gaston's Landing, Gastonian Dunes, and Tangled Gaston. Fourthly, Eternity Isle, please. Everyone should be calling the place Gaston. It would be Gaston's Eternity Isle. Is that your whole list? Hardly. Let me see. More psychics for me. They perform to separate my feet. Some sort of corruption to funnel eggs directly into my mouth even faster. Oh, Belle's love, admiration, give it only to me. That would only improve things around here quite a bit if you can manage it. Why don't we circle back all that once we fix the more pressing issues around the isles together? Alright, fine. What do we need? Those black and white bristles on the isle, I need your help to fix them. How convenient to pesky when it's opened up in my camp. Follow me, I'll show you.
Fine. Go.
This camp. Do you see this thing? It's blocking my entire camp. It's pretty annoying, but I know just how we can fix it. We need to use imagination together to make something we can throw inside it.
Ha!
Imagination? Ha! Who needs imagination? We have strength, courage, and cunning. Gaston, are you scared to use your imagination? Scared? Me? Of course not. Well, right, I'm not scared, but it's something I've never really done before. That sort of thing is more for Belle or her father, Maurice, you know, odd people. Well, if it's something you've never done before, maybe you need an imagination coach. Who would be capable of coaching me? I think I've got the lucky rabbit we need. I'll go ask Oswald.
Move along. I'm done with you now.
Okay, let's go and talk to Oswald. Oswald, need your help. It's a bit having trouble tapping into his imagination. No problemo. It's how it is now. The imagination floating and ponies eating ice cream no time. It's Gaston. No way! The app in that Palooka is hopeless. I was talking to him the other day and he started yammering about hunting me and turning me into a stew. He did not. You bet you're fishing in the hole we did? Let me give you a piece of advice. That Gaston's got ego even bigger than his biceps. You want to inspire him to be creative? Take him someplace and show him something to remind him of his own heroism. That ought to do it. Not bad idea. Thanks, Oswald. I'll go back and talk to Gaston. And don't worry about that hunting thing. I'll make sure it never happens.
Boy, howdy! This place is nifty.
Well, what did irritating rabbit say? He said you threatened to turn him into a stew. Threatened? I was really speculating on how easy it would be to hunt and whether it would be worth it. In the end, I decided we need too stringy to make a satisfying stew. Let's just be clear, no hunting anyone, got it? Fine, but you're a story from target practicing. I have to stay sharp. Target practicing is okay, but forget about that for now. What's important is Oswald suggested we go on a little island tour. An island tour? That's right, Gaston. We need to stir the emotions, get thinking on your post-heroic deeds. Well, there is a place where our first shipwreck to Eternity Isle. That was an extremely heroic moment. That's perfect, lead the way. This is it. When I shipwrecked on the isle, the wave carried us all the way here into the desert. Okay, Gaston, think about that moment. Remember the salty sea air, the waves crashing against the hull. How did you feel? How did I feel? Hungry, I suppose. This is hopeless. Maybe somewhere else I can bring you. Perhaps I can see the whole area and imagine how it looks from above that might spark something. Go to this, try and find somewhere like that.
All right.
Ah yes, this is a much better vantage point. Why, from up here, this ship must have looked as tiny as one of those ships in a bottle. Wait a moment, a ship in a bottle? That'll be something imaginative. Where I could come from, a great sea captains woodworkers make a ship in a bottle to run illustrious expeditions. It must make something like that. Wow, Gaston, I'm impressed. That's some good imagineering. You started figuring out what the boat should look like. I'll go gather some materials. This is just a bunch of woods and glass. I'm not very impressed by making a ship in a bottle skills. These are just the materials. You have to make it yourself, Gaston. Come on, let's get to it. If I must. There! What do you think? It's, well, at least you tried. Ah, barely, and it still came out perfectly. Let's go, we just gotta toss it into the rift. It's beautiful. Always a shame to toss it in there, but I suppose we could make another. Ha, did you see that? The rift shrank, all great to my glorious imagination. Okay, there we go. Frantic digital beeps. Directive? Wally? Are you okay, Eve? I kinda need your help with a bug, with something, but if something's wrong, why don't we fix that first? Directive. You're pointing towards ancient ruins at the docks. Do you want me to meet you there, Eve? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Affirmative digital beeps. Well, okay, Eve, I'll meet you there. Oh, this is what he wants to show me. You're about sure it's a time rift. I need your help closing it, Eve. Think you can use your imagination? Not being too imaginative? Well, what if we ask for some help? Wally seems to have quite imagination. Wally? Oh. Say, Wally, Eve and I need some help. We need to make some things with imaginations, but Eve's not feeling very imaginative. Ooh. Ooh, a camera. What's this, not film projector? Why, that's a great idea. We can make a movie. I'll go back to Eve and see what she wants to make a movie about. Ooh. Okay, let's go and ask her. She's only here. See this, Eve? Ooh. What is a great idea? We can make a movie. I'll take some pictures of you and Wally around. I'll make a film reel to project with this. Then we can watch it together. Woo! Who says the robots can't use their imaginations? Okay, we have both the houses in peaceful meadows. Let's go to Wally's first, whose house is hiding down here. Okay. Let's take a picture here. I'm kind of getting both then. Here we go. Now just ancient ruins left. Ah, here, the sundial. Perfect. I thought being near the portal was went the wrong way before. Okay, and now I need to grab the materials for the film reel, mechanical parts, and 7 plastic scraps. 8. Okay. Eat a few apples, or else we're gonna be really ill. Let's collect these. There is need to make 3 mechanical parts, which should be straightforward. Ooh, we got a new frozen piece. How fun! That's a really cute one as well. And we got a new Nightmare for Christmas one as well. I'm trying to work on these Prisoner Frog ones. I've got a few, but I could do with a few more. Mechanical parts, brass. Zinc, seriously? Oh, I feel like I barely have any zinc. Okay, let's see how many mechanical parts we can make. I have some more zinc. I just never usually have much zinc on me, so it's one of those ones that always catches me out whenever I ask for a recipe. Okay. Let's go and get some brass. We can get 4 of these. So we got a decent amount. And well, we can make 3 mechanical parts. That is lucky, I'll tell you that. Okay. Film the craft reel at a crafting station. Okay, let's go and see if we can use this then. And let's go make a film reel. Let's give this to Eve. Okay, Eve, that's all left for you is to toss the projector and the film reel into the rift. Directive, let's go. Directive? Toss the projector into the time rift. Huh? Did you see that, Eve? At work, the time rift closed. You really have a great imagination. Woohoo! Okay. Fabulous. Now we're down to, I mean, usually that would be it. Usually I have 3, but we have Mickey as well to do this time, so let's do Mickey. I keep going to that funny old black and white place for longer and longer. It's starting to scare me. Don't worry, Mickey. I think I know how to fix all this. But I just need your help. Whatever you need, just tell me. We need to use our imaginations to close up some of the rest around the aisle. Really? Well, I just saw a rift open up. That's perfect when I show you where it is. You got it. Find me. Well, there it is. One giant rift just like you asked. How are we supposed to close it? Sounds like you now have to make something creative and toss it inside. But what should we make? Gosh, that's a question. I guess I've got to eat breakfast, so I should really go for a hot dog about now. Say, cooking's quite creative, right? Why don't we make some hot dogs and toss those in? No, wait, if it's not by imagination, we need to think bigger. Why don't we make a whole hot dog cart? I'll start drawing up some plans. Can you go find the materials we'll need? Sounds good to me. What should we make it out of? Oh, I'm sure there's some stuff right here in the aisle. You're right, maybe I'll stuff some brass and bronze ingots. We have one brass ingot. We need 7 more. I just made like 4 brass ingots for these, or something like that. 3, I think. And now I've got to make like 7 more for Mickey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got the perfect amount. It was 14, not 12. Okay. Craft hot dog cart. Oh, it's black and white. That's cool. See, this looks great. There's one thing missing. The hot dogs. Alright. Lucky for us, got a great recipe for it. And hey, when I brought out funny black and white water, I found this neat hot dog sauce you can use. I'll get cooking. Okay. Are these easy things to make? Alright, we have everything. We just need to get 2 venison and 2 pork from Gaston's stand. Gaston! No! Why? Why do you have 2 pork today? That is frustrating, to say the least. Okay everyone, skip ahead to 2 days later. Finally Gaston still has actually got the food I need. Oh hello. Hello Prince, I love you so much. Can't talk now though. But yeah look, his store finally has venison. It took freaking ages. And also it's really expensive, so like I could only afford 15 of it, but I mean, I've got to bag a lot of this venison because clearly it sells out quickly. Now, luckily, now we have it, we can make the hot dogs. I jinxed it when I said this is going to be so easy making a couple of hot dogs. And then I need the stuff from his store, and his store is the only place that sells meat. So obviously, yeah, it just didn't go to plan, but it's okay. We're going to make the best hot dogs in the world. Okay, let's go in here. And oh wow, okay, is it just these? 2 of these? So 1. Ooh. New recipe. Love that for us. Is it 2 of these? I think it's 2. Okay. Green hot dogs to Mickey. Okay, let's just go out here and bring him in here. Right. Dog! There's some nice hot dogs! Haha! I want them to the hot dog cart! Ta-da! Anyone feel left to do this? Meet at the rift. Well, here we are! What do we do now? We have to toss the hot dog cart into the rift. Gosh, really? I thought we did to make it? Sacrifices must be made. Well, pal, help us save 30 hours, I'll do it. Wow, did you see that? As soon as I tossed the hot dog cart in the rift, it disappeared. Hot dog, it worked! Ah! You've returned. Were you able to close some of the rifts around the aisle? We closed a few rifts. Imagination really is that powerful. That is! And I have no doubt was the key to stopping Jafar. We must return to the palace at once. Follow me. Okay. Did you see it? The rift has weakened! Why is shrinking before our very eyes? Aha! The way is clear. Perhaps I can rally more villagers to use imagination to close other rifts. Why are you going inside and stop Jafar once and for all? Now the palace is sure to be listed with relics of his experiments, so proceed with caution. We've only just got to pass it, guys. This is going to be a long video. But don't worry, I'll have it very nicely edited for you all. Ooh, look at that beacon of light. And these mysterious entryways. Looks like we've got a puzzle to do, guys. A magnificent puzzle. Okay, here we are. Gonna collect these. So we're doing a couple of puzzling today. Oh, you actually collect anything from these ones. Oh well. So we interact with this. I'm assuming this has something to do with it. Oh. Yeah, that did something. I'm gonna get my time rift and just rid of a couple of these. I guess we just do it again. I mean, reasonably straightforward, I'd say. Just like turning the thing upside down. Not super complex. Enter further in the passageway. Okay. So we have another one of these. I'm assuming we turn that on as well, but we just go with some more of this. There we go. And then we need to turn this around here, I think. Yes? Do I then do anything else? Oh hey! That worked. I obviously flipped at the right angle. Without knowing. I'm so intelligent. Right, let's go through here. I'm like unknowingly good at this puzzle. Right. Like, I swear I've not watched any videos on this either. I'm just winging it absolutely. Right, okay. Let's go down here. I'm gonna flip this. The whole flipping thing is pretty nice of them to give us a thing to do. Because I thought it'd be so much harder, so I'm happy it's not too hard. Here we go. Oh, looks like we're in the final showdown. Let's go against Jafar and get this. Oh my gosh, there he is. This guy's staff. Oh, this is terrifying. I think we've got this. So we've got to do a couple more of these puzzles, which we've kind of already been doing a little bit already. Oh, he has a pet up here. Who is not Iago? Surprise, surprise. Right. I kind of thought it would be Iago, to be honest, but you know. I'll accept this new one. I mean, I guess. Then again, though, does this take place after the movie? Is it like canon? And I guess there wouldn't be. Oh, Iago is still alive. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Okay. Should I talk this bird first? I feel like I need to, right? So I'll talk this bird first, and then we'll do all that. Squawk! Who are you? Squawk, Jafar? No. What? Pleased to meet ya. I'm an annoying nuisance. Annoying nuisance? Squawk! What Jafar calls me. Tell me what to do. What does he want you to do? What? Help with experiments. Like the shiny key. The key. I need it. How do I get to it? Easy. Squawk! Feed me. Okay. Find out what the bird wants for mixed ingredients. Look around for a clue about the bird. I wanted to train and replace it for Iago, but I'm stuck with this annoying nuisance. He refuses to tell me for my experiments. Why, he hasn't even begun studying my implements and artifacts, refusing to give them back unless I feed him. And his tastes are peculiar. He wants dishes made of fresh vegetables and rotten seafood. His stench is foul. So obviously 2 of them need to be rotten and 2 need to be ripe. And does this make them rotten instead of ripe? That's what I really want to know. Oh! Oh. Oh wait! Wait, yeah, then I can get rotten clam and rotten fish. And then I can flip it back over, am I right? And then we can get the ripe ones. So, in order to get it, you need to do 1 of each, but you have to do the contraption thing, get these rotten, and then that's why I got 2 of these fish, who cares? And then, ta-da! Okay, I knew that was for something a bit downstairs. Right, and now I need to bring the meal to the bird. Fuck! Best in Jafar's food! Shiny thing, ha! Is that the key? Hey, this isn't the key. What? Nope. Help you find the key. Squawk! See where shiny thing goes. Oh, so he's helping us. He's helping us. Here, right? Here? Oh! Does it go in here? Does it go in here? Ah, fantastic. And then it says put the key in the chamber. Ooh. Oh! Perfect! Let me put the key in here. Right, now I need to go inside the throne room. Oh! Let's open the portal. Damn, Jafar, man. Okay. No way to get Jafar. Step inside a mysterious time within the palace. Oh. This is the black and white world that Oswald and the Steamboat Mickey are from. Interesting. Oh, and there's Steamboat Willie! Oh my gosh, how fun. Okay, explore the mysterious black and white island. Oh, is this the stuff we threw in here? Mickey, is that you? Aha! Yes, it's me! Gosh, I am glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too. Well, it's better to see a friend after I started through that portal. What happened? Remember how I kept flickering all black and white around the world around me was flickering too? Well, not too long ago, blinked suddenly opened my eyes and I was here. Now I can't get home. Well, hold on a minute. You're black and white too. There's something about this island. Yeah, someone like this place is stuck in the past. Mickey, we need to get out of here. Jafar is trying to take over all of Eternity Isle. There has to be some sort of way to pass through this place and reach Jafar's freedom so we can stop him. You're right. Hey, maybe there's something around we can use to help us. I did see something that looks like an old-time projector lying over there. Okay. So that'll be this, right? Which will be help Wally make. Hey, it is an old film projector. You're right. Hey, I think this projector helps even Wally make. How'd they get in here? There's gotta be some way it can help us. Let's think. So have you tried turning it on? Guess let's press this button here. What? Do you see it? The projector pushed a hole in the sky, and look what's on the other side, Jafar's frame room. But how do we get to it? Well, I noticed a lot of junk lying around the island I thought I'd be able to use. Great idea, we can build something. I like your thinking. All we gotta do is set our minds to it, and we can do anything if we work together. I'll search the island. Let me know if you spot anything. Okay, let's just have a look. I did see a certain lantern here which we helped Rapunzel make. I feel like this could be helpful, right? Yes. There we go, it's one thing. So must have something in here that we can use. Hang on, let me get a bit closer. Ooh! A chest key. Ooh! This looks useful. Ooh, it's a hot dog cart. I'm assuming we need to somehow unlock Gaston's item. We have this key, which must do something. Oh! Found a chest! This must be it. Oh, pick up. Ah! We got everything! So wait, what even was that we picked up? Yeah, the ship. Haha. This is weird. All the things are made of you, Gaston, and Rapunzel. Huh, that's weird. Wait, what did man say about Spark's magical imagination? Maybe that's the key to getting out of here. That's the key to it all. It's how we'll beat Jafar. It's not about stronger or smarter or more cunning of these things. It's about using our imaginations to help each other. So what do you think Jafar could use his imagination for? Is thinking ways to get power for himself. Maybe that's why he can't use magic for the Spark. Well, let's put our heads together and get creative. What do you think we could use to build? Some sort of flying machine? A flying machine? That's a great idea. We could sit it inside Gaston's ship. Attach Rapunzel's lanterns to the top and use them as a hot air balloon. Oh, I'll use my hot dog carts to heat to power to the balloon. That's a great idea. Oh, shucks, just to show how far we can do that. Let's have imagination. Well, let's have a work it out for us and rig it up. Let's get to it. Here we go. Got the boat ready. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. On the way to save the day. Let's go! Oh, there's Jafar. So get to there for a minute. Here we are. Oh, there we are. We're already angry we are. He's going down! What? How'd you escape my trap? I used my imagination. Well, it is of no matter. It is far too late to stop me, for last I have unlocked the magic of the spark. Now, infinite power, everything I could ever imagine is in my grasp. Psst. Remember, you can stop me, you've got to use your imagination. This is all just thinking of as much power as a genie, isn't it? You're way too obsessed with genies. But nonsense with the power of the spark, I've become more powerful than any genie. Yes, beyond an actual genie. Wow, it must annoy you. So close, yet so far. Ha! Bah! I want to become a genius with saying so. Right, right, I don't. Social integrance, by my word, it's done. I am visualizing it. I am now the most powerful genie in the universe. You're still missing one thing every genie needs. Why, pray tell me. A lamp to live inside of course. A lamp? How pedestrian. Why use the lamp when I would have all the power I need? Just like that, huh? If you're a genie, where's your lamp? If it were quiet, I should make myself the funnest lamp ever imagined. Now prepare to... Wait a minute, what's happening? Genies can't resist getting trapped in little lamps. No, how dare you, you shall regret this. Oh, now he's a lamp. Damn, wow. We demolished him. Way to go! That was some smart thinking, tricking Jafar to imagine himself as a genie with a lamp. Spark is safe. It sure is, but so I got a problem. I'm stuck like this. Maybe the spark can help. Gosh, I hope so. Go ahead to pick up the lamp. Let's grab the spark and get out of here. He says I'm stuck like this whilst he looks like completely normal. Alright, let's go and pick it up. And then it's just, he also says pick up the spark as well. Meet me inside Jafar's palace. I still wonder what that first room was because I never went in there, I don't think. Oh, he's over there. Hello, Merlin. Jafar's palace is honestly pretty big. Like, why I say Jafar's palace? I mean the Agrabah palace.
Well, hello.
You've done it. You'll have the spark of imagination. Now, what's happened to Jafar? I just meant to trap himself inside the lamp. Guess he's not as smart as he thought he was. Haha! That's splendid. How indigenous of you. Now we must decide what's to be done with the spark. It's too powerful. We should lock it. Yeah. Well, the ancient civilization of what's ruled eternity Isle must have thought the same. They locked it away in these ruins. But that didn't stop Jafar from getting his hand on it. You know, there's something else we could do. What's that? Share the spark of everyone. The power is too much for one person when it's an object you hold in your hands, but if you scatter it throughout the entire valley, it could bring a bit of magic to everyone's day and pose no danger for anyone. Everyone wins. I love it. Precisely. The things we create, the ideas we share, the things more powerful than prestige at the time. Friendship, love, and creativity are what truly lasts in eternity. It's a paradox, isn't it? We need to keep what we give away. Alright, so how do we do this? Just hold the spark and make a wish of your heart and share it with all of Dreamlight Valley. It's just one thing I need to do it first, though. Don't worry, it's not for me, it's to help a friend. I'll gather everyone at once, maybe outside the palace.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Okay. We're going out the palace. Oh, this cute little epilogue. All our team. I love them all. My heart, I will miss them. But luckily they are still like in the valley, so it's fine. And Mickey is himself again, yay! The spark has fixed everything. Ooh, mysterious book. Oh, maybe it's the Maleficent. This been an expansion? It must be. This is like an expansion, and that's like a teaser for the next expansion. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped. I love Hades. He's actually an iconic Disney villain. And Maleficent, I mean, she's basically the head of Disney villains. I'm so excited. I wonder if like what would be a new base game villain and what would be like the expansion pack, or if like they both can be an expansion pack. Ooh, look at this mysterious 2D tree. Maybe we should pick this up. Oh, haha. Okay, so this is how we unlock Jafar, guys. It's like this separate mission. So we're going to talk to Oswald about the strange phenomenon we have found, which is a two-dimensional tree. Now I'm going to eat before we do this because Ross, I will be very hungry. So let's eat a couple of this. There we go. Perfecto. Right. Let's go and talk to Oswald. So Oswald's hanging out around, oh, just over here. So let's go and see him. Oh, you man. Oh, he's down here. We need to ask him about this strange tree. But yeah, this whole mission is how we unlock Jafar, so it should be pretty fun. Because obviously we have him in the lamp, but we don't have him in the game as a character yet. Hey, Oswald, I found these weird flat objects around Eternity Isle. Yeah? And what's that to do with me, friendo? Well, they're flat out there's a way that screams Oswald. Huh, you don't say. Right, fess up. Is this all your fault? Maybe. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, you got me. I spilled the beans. See, I was working on some self-improvements, you know, trying to be so interesting and make tongues twag. But you're already interesting. Of course you say that, you're too nice, but what about everyone else? I think I needed some size to myself, so I borrowed a few dimensions from stuff around me. Problem is, now I can't figure out how to put them back, and with its end, I tell ya. Well, let me go talk to Mo, maybe he'll know what to do. In the meantime, whatever you did, don't do it again. Don't you worry, I'll learn my lesson, chum. Dear me, Oswald. Okay, we need to collect some more objects from the planes and the dogs. Let's get this big guy. Let's collect him. Here we go. We need to bring these to Merlin to inspect. Okay. Let's give these. Hey man, I've got a bit of a quandary for you. Think you can help? Certainly. Very chances relate to the Bermuda Triangle and its suitability in the holiday dimension. You see, I've recently... Oh, not exactly. Check this out. Let's take a closer look. What do we have here? Extraordinary! The geometric magic in these pieces of the dream of the landscape has been tampered with. Yeah, they're extremely flat. How right you are. I was all messed up and I'm trying to figure out how to reverse this. Any ideas? I have a few ideas I might try. Reverse hexes, ask them nicely, but we need some information first. What kind of information? I'm afraid that magic governing the shape and dimension of these items have been compromised, and well, dimensional and dimensional objects are not exactly my forte. That's not good. Do you think there's some danger to spending? I certainly hope not. Perhaps you should look around Jafar's palace. As dusty as he may be, he's extremely intelligent. And Jafar's been a very long time, and it's heard I'm certain. In the meantime, I will attempt to wrestle some sense into strange objects. I'm going to take a look. Thanks, Merlin. What's asked for Jafar's help? Jafar. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now let's have a look at these. What's wrong? This is unlike any sort of magic enchantment or power I've studied. Not sure if I consider it magic, to be honest. Well, that explains it then. We find ourselves in the realm of something else. Okay, so what's the plan? I wish I had the answer. This flattening phenomenon of Oswald has been mystified. It appears to be immune to charms, incantations, potions, and saying please. But what about Oswald's strange sensations? They might begin worse. Well, as to that, I have an idea, but we may not like it. In fact, I don't like it either. Let's hear it. We ought to speak to Jafar. No way. We just got locked away in the lamp. Yes, well, we could always try and find my last resort. We asked Oswald to remove the dimension from everything else, and we all live in 2-dimensional Isle. But for that same token, must have Oswald to remove the same dimension from each part of the landscape. Let's just try Jafar first. I know it's not ideal, yet despite his disagreeable nature, we cannot deny Jafar's intelligence. His expertise in living inside lamps has given him a certain familiarity with magical space and how it works. Hopefully he'll have a theory on how to deal with this flattened objects. Alright, maybe he'll play nice for a chance to stay at the lamp. What do I need to do to get him out? If you take the lamp to the statue of time in the hearts to keep a wonder than usual hourglass in it should release him. Alright, we better be cool about this. Okay, here it is. This is where we unlock Jafar, so let's go and put the lamp up here. I didn't realize this is what the guy's name was, the Guard of Time, but let's put this in here. And here's an hourglass to break it. Oh, there he is. At last, I am free. The spell works. Now seek to... Oh, hello. Hello, what spell are you talking about? You tried to use magic and escape? What I was not doing in prison, you banished me to choose between myself and the lamp. I'll tell you that's a yes. Listen, we need to talk. Clearly you freed me for a reason. Pray tell me, what catastrophe has befallen for you which I am your last resort? Well, that was quick. My time of imprisonment has not diminished my mental acuity. I found some strange two-dimensional objects around Eternity Isle. You did you? Now this is interesting. Oswald did something, we need your help fixing it. I see, and how does this endeavour benefit me? Consider this as a shot as a second chance. If you can put aside your evil and do something for the good of Eternity Isle, I might be inclined to let you stay out your lamp. And if not, I defeated you once and I can do it again. Ah yes, well, seeing as I have few choices left at present, I accept. It will require some time to study the problem, but I will formulate my own to understand the nature of this anomaly. Perfect. And Jafar? Yes. Don't get any ideas. I've got my eye on you. I would not expect otherwise. Now, excuse me, I've got work to do. So does that put him? Does that mean we have him now? I'm just trying to look at. Oh, we do. Okay, we've unlocked him now. How fun! So yeah, we now have all the characters in Eternity Isle and all the characters in the Valley, obviously, as well. So yeah, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and playing in this Eternity Isle expansion with me. I'm sure I'll be popping back for more missions with these characters. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody!